social tip you can use to create more of a connection with your friends, a girl dating, or even your girlfriend. 2 disclaimers though. Don't be predictable with girls when you do this, or else it's going to get blocked like a hell sweep. And if you play Tekken, you know when that hell sweep get blocked, you're going for a ride. No seatbelt. Number 2, if you are socially disabled, none of this will work for you. Get some rehab first. All right, I'm going to give you 2 examples. One is with one of my friends from Chicago. We can call him Khan. The second one is with this girl I went on a date with. We can call her January. That's relevant to the story. So the first one with my brother Khan from Chicago. So we were taking an Uber back to his house. We were coming back from work, and we were getting some smoking equipment. We didn't have any, so we were gonna go get some from the gas station. So my friend Khan, my brother Khan asked, he was like, hey, he asked the driver, can we stop at the gas station real quick? And the driver looked at him and he was like, oh, I don't speak English. So he was like, oh, you don't speak English? All right, it's all good. Now I was looking at him and I was dying laughing, because people from Chicago will say that when they don't want to talk to you. So I think 2 or 3 days later, I was at his house or we were at work or something, and he asked me to do something, and I was like, oh, I don't speak English, sir. And he was like, bitch, fuck you. I do this like every couple days. It is the most hilarious thing to me. Probably when I go back to Chicago, I'm gonna do it again. Second example, the girl named January. So I remember I was FaceTiming her, and she got on and she was like, oh, hey, Happy New Year. And I'm like, New Year? It's like the 23rd. And she was like, oh, you can say Happy New Year. It's still January. When it's February, you can't say it anymore. I'm like, oh, okay. So we made some plans to get ice cream. And then when I was getting off the phone, I was like, all right, I'll see you at the place. Happy New Year. And she started busting out laughing. And then when I met her, you know what I said? Oh, what's up, January? Happy New Year. She started busting out laughing again. Things like that create more of a connection. Why? Because it shows you're listening and you're not in your head. You can't do that if you're not in your head. That's why if you're socially disabled, you need to get some rehab first. Because none of these social tips are going to work for you. You need to know how to just talk to people and just listen. I'm out.